EPC boys volleyball regular season finishing up this week with postseason set to begin next week. The semis will go on Monday with the final set for a week from tonight next Wednesday. Big matchup taking place last night between Liberty and Nazareth. We take you to Memorial Gymnasium. Nazareth checking in at 5-3 in league play. Liberty coming in at 6-2, leading the Steel Division. On to the action. Game one, Nathaniel Carell at the net. The big shot right there. The block goes out. Blue Eagles jump out to a 9-6 lead. Minutes later, another team block by the Canes. This one stays in. It's 17-13, Liberty on top. But the Blue Eagles with a great set. Justin Wintle, who was there for the soft touch to win the point. Nazareth takes game number one by a score of 25-17. On to game number two. Liberty gets going on the kill here by Ryan McGuire. That one nicely put just inside the line. Later, Nazareth looks for the block, but it would go out for another Liberty point as they go on to take the game. And game number two by a score of 25-15. We move on to game number three. A great set here by Matthew Nolder, who's there for the big kill. We're tied up at 11 apiece. From there, Liberty takes advantage of a Nazareth miscue. Watch Brett Bosak is there for the easy finish, 21-20. Nazareth still on top. But Liberty will come back with great placement here on the serve by Grady Hackett. Liberty wins game number three, 25-22. Game number four we go. More from the Canes. A big kill here by David Stroll. And for the second straight game, we are tied up at 11-11. Nazareth comes right back. Mark Kapoff with the kill, 1 of 8 for him on the night. Nazareth goes up by 3 points at that point. From there, Bailey Brugler hits the open spot as Nazareth goes up by 6. Brugler, how about 5 kills, 33 assists, and 8 digs. Liberty battles back. Mike Silvestri comes up with the kill to close it within 3. It's now 23-20, but Nazareth gets a big kill by Matthew Nolder. He finishes with 12 on the night. Nazareth takes game number 4, 25-20. We move on to the final game in this one. And no doubt about this kill coming up by Brett Bosak as the Canes race out to a 10-3 lead, need 15 to win. Liberty dominates. They go on to take game number 5. They win the match 17-25, 25-15, 25-22, 20-25, and 15-4. Now 7-2 in league play.
Last year, they were not as great of a team, but this year they were more solid, so we knew that was going to be more of a challenge coming into the match. So we knew that we really had to bring it together and play more solid volleyball. We teeter-tottered back and forth between weaker and stronger volleyball, but in the end, we came up with the stronger volleyball. Jake, our setter, was setting up me some very nice back sets, even in the back row and the front row, and I knew how their outside hitter was going to be swinging, and I knew where to put up my blocks, and then they just swung right into my blocks, and they gave me an open net every time I hit, so I just hit right into the open court. Right now, that match clinched us the district position, which is pretty big. Last year we didn't get districts, and this year we're in districts. We're 7-3 right now, which is huge compared to last year.
That was definitely one of our goals. We feel like we are one of the better teams in the league, and we belong in the postseason. Now it's all about finishing strong, and trying to do some damage once we're there. It's been a few years since we were able to live up to our billing once we get to the postseason, and that's what we're focused on right now. Got to give Nazareth a lot of credit. They're a tall, athletic team. They have some very experienced players who've been playing together for a number of years, and they put up a good block against us, and they played very consistent. We just had to make the right adjustments throughout the match in order to give ourselves a little bit of an advantage, and we were fortunate to do that.